Good morning, Anderson family!
A 2-hour Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Lord have mercy, I'm so happy.
A loving family in a tough neighborhood. Their dreams shattered by gang bullets.
You heard these shots?
Just, a case of mistaken identity.
After the shooting, Rodney was left a quadriplegic.
I either have to move on or I have to give up, and then I couldn't give up.
Their home left in ruins by a contractor who took their money and ran.
It's just one slap in the face after another.
I promise you, it's gonna be a happy ending. It's gonna be a good thing.
Let's rock! Hit it!
The Extreme Makeover design team has just 7 days to make life safer and easier for Rodney.
Let's make it happen.
One deserving family.
Rain's coming down and...
One very big problem.
We're really behind.
I can't believe I'm making this phone call. This has never happened, people.
Well, we've bitten off more than we can chew, I think.
For the first time ever, the design team misses their deadline.
Extreme times called for extreme measures.
Let's do it!
On a special 2-hour Extreme Makeover, the Home Edition.
I'm Ty Pennington, and the renovation starts right now. We're traveling through South Central Los Angeles on our way to meet the Andersons. These guys have stuck together through the worst of times, and honestly, they could really use our help. Check out this tape, and I think you'll see what I'm talking about.
Hi, ABC. I'm Rodney Anderson. I'm 23. Right now, I'm currently enrolled in college. I'm finishing up my senior year. As you can see, I'm in a wheelchair. I've been in a wheelchair for 4 years now.
But Rodney Anderson was a great basketball player. He led his high school team to several championships, ended up getting a full scholarship to Cal State Fullerton. And there's really no telling where he would have ended up, maybe even the NBA. But then something happened.
On March 2nd, 2000, after getting a day off from school, I came home to visit my family and friends, and I was shot 4 times in the back.
He was shot multiple times by a gang member. It was a case of mistaken identity.
Guys that did it stopped and looked down and said, "Oh man, I'm sorry, you're the wrong one."
So the shooting left Rodney a quadriplegic. He regained a little movement in his arms, but he can't move his legs at all.
Sometimes he cries, because he just wanted to get up and walk. He wanted to just play ball, he wanted to walk.
Basketball is and was my first love.
Rodney can't play basketball anymore,
So that's probably the biggest thing I miss.
but he kept his scholarship and is on the honor roll and about to graduate with a degree in social work. So Rodney's sister Glenda actually moved in with her 3 kids so that she can help.
She helps me get in and out of bed, helps me get ready for school.
Rodney also gets a lot of help from his fiancée, Monique.
Rodney means everything to me. Without him, every day, I don't know what I would do.
And they're all living in that house, sleeping on couches, sleeping on the floor, sleeping wherever. These guys didn't have the money to remodel their house and make it wheelchair accessible. So the local assemblyman, Carl Washington, tried to get the family some help. He arranged for a grant from the state so that they could try and fix up their house.
We found a contractor who came in, opened the Anderson's home up, and left it that way.
He punched a few holes in the wall, did some demo, and then disappeared.
Everything's torn out, the wires are out. It's really unsafe for us here.
It's cold, it rains in there.
There's certain places in the house that he can't go in his wheelchair because the floors are cracking.
I can't even get into the bathroom in my wheelchair.
It's hard for Rodney because he needs someone to do everything.
My major goal right now is to become as independent as possible.
There's only 2 things that I could pray for in life, is this home and for Rodney to walk.
ABC, could you please help the Anderson family? They're my family now. Could you just please help us give Rodney the life that he deserves?
Please give us a home. Thank you.
So this is where we come in. Now, obviously, we can do a lot to really help out Rodney. We can also give this family a little more room. So guys, can we do this?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Let's do it!
You guys ready? Here we go. Good morning, Anderson family. Rodney, Monique, Joseph, Martha, Linda, Melanie, Courtney, Louis, come on out here.
Yeah, baby.
Good morning, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Morning, guys. How are you? Rodney, how are you, man?
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Joseph. I'm Ty. How are you guys? How you doing? This must be Martha. You okay?
Waited so long. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm happy. Lord have mercy. I'm so happy.
It's a great thing.
You guys doing okay?
I've
You
seen
all right?
you so many times on TV.
Well, I'm glad we're here, man. I really am.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So I bet you're a little curious on exactly what's about to happen, huh?
A little curious. A lot curious.
I know it's a little overwhelming emotionally right now, but it's actually going to be a happy ending. I promise you, it's going to be a good thing. This thing right here that you're living in right now, you can wave goodbye to because it's going to change.
Badly.
Now, I know you guys have been obviously through a lot. It's an amazing story. We're here to help. And the good news is you guys are going on vacation for a week while we work on your house. You guys want to know where you're going on vacation?
Yes.
Well, I'm actually not going to tell you right now. Where would you like to go on vacation?
Somewhere sunny, anywhere sunny.
Well, I'll take that into mind. I'll see what I can do. But first, what we need to do is actually take a look at your house. Design team, we have a week. We've got a lot of work to do.
Can you ever give us more than that?
I wish. I really wish. So guys, show me the house. I know you actually got shot pretty close to your house, right? How far away was that from where we are right now?
It's about 3 houses down. I was here trying to get one of my best friends to go back to college because he had just left school.
It was the day before the last game. The coach had gave him the day off.
So after dinner, he told his family he's gonna walk down the street and see a friend.
By the time he got to the street, we heard these shots. And we jumped and ran.
A gang member did this. It was a case of mistaken identity.
When I was laying on the ground, I guess he looked at my face and he was like, I'm sorry, it's the wrong guy. Do you want me to help you? And I was trying to tell him, I couldn't really talk, but I was trying to tell him that to go get my mom, but he just walked off.
When I got there, Rodney was hollering, Ma. Ma, can you help me?
He was laying on the ground.
Oh.
He was shot 4 times. And he looked at me and I said, "You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it."
He seems like a fighter.
He is. He's the strongest person I know. I don't know anybody as strong as Rodney. He's been through so much.
After the shooting, Rodney was left a quadriplegic.
In the beginning, all there was the anger. I had to step back and just realize that, this happened and I can't change it. So I either have to move on or I have to give up. And then I couldn't give up.
Rodney is going back to school. He's getting his degrees, living his life as best he can in his situation. And that is a story of courage.
Is that your jersey up there on the wall?
Yeah.
I understand you're pretty good, man.
Yeah, I was all right.
So I'm sure that's pretty special to you, huh, your jersey?
Very special.
Basketball was his life. And see, he always said, when I make it big NBA, I'm gonna buy my mom a home.
It must be kind of tough for you just to get around, huh?
Yeah, it's really tough. This is pretty much it for me right here. This room and the dining room that was converted into my bedroom.
Rodney can barely go in the house, much less trying to go through the kitchen to use the bathroom. So you can't go into the kitchen?
No, because there's a hole right there now.
Oh my God, that's a big hole. Oh, man.
The Andersons got a grant from the state so that they could make their house more wheelchair accessible for Rodney.
A contractor came in, basically punched a few holes in the wall, did some demolition, and then ran off with their money.
He didn't do anything. He just tore the back porch off and took the money and just left.
Oh, man.
This is awful. They didn't add anything here. They added holes to the house and to the sides of the facade where bugs and stuff can crawl in.
Not good.
The roof wasn't leaking before he did this. Now it rains in the house, period, and it's real, real cold. We use the stove to heat the house up.
And that's your heat source?
That's the heat source.
Wow.
Bad state.
The contractor came in and ruined this house for the family and left them. I mean, look at these conditions.
This,
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
This is the bathroom. No sink, no nothing.
No door. This is the door.
One bathroom, but no sink? So you gotta wash your hands in the kitchen sink. I didn't think that it could get worse in the kitchen, but the bathroom's been pretty worse.
These people sacrifice a lot just to get through daily life.
I guess it's just not really hidden how bad we've been living, because you be just thanking God that you do have a place, a roof over your head, but it's not much, but it's a roof over our head.
But you know what, it's okay. It's a lot to handle, all of the stuff you've gone through, and then also trying to deal with your house. But the good news is we're gonna make it better. I promise you that.
Thank you so much. Bedroom with a door and I'll be happy.
This whole family has made taking care of Rodney a priority, and everything else is secondary.
You know what I'm touched by is Monique. The fact that she has stuck by his side through all of this. It's a true testament.
So
I've been there since day one. Never left his side since the day it happened.
That's love.
Now, you guys are engaged, which means you proposed, huh? So what was that like?
This is beautiful.
I told her how much that I appreciated and how much I loved her. And just like how much that I really knew that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her.
Now, did you have a ring?
Well,
We're saving for it.
yeah.
You guys seem like there's a lot of love between you. That's kind of a happy thing to see, considering what you guys have been through. And I'm sure, I guess one of the toughest things you've been getting used to is having other people basically having to help you out and take care of you.
It's like it's even hard to accept that I need help.
How much movement do you have with your hands? And
I have like not on my fingers, but my hands on.
your wrists and stuff you're fine with.
Yeah.
Every day he gets stronger and stronger, and we're hoping and praying with God's help that he'll be up and going. God answers prayers. He answered our prayer this time. He answered our prayers.
Glenda, his sister, moved in with her 3 children to help take care of Rodney.
Courtney and Lewis, right?
Yeah.
So is this a couch you guys sleep on?
Courtney sleeps here.
Courtney sleeps there, and you sleep
On the floor.
on the floor with no mattress.
No mattress.
Now, I had heard through the grapevine that you wanted to be a lawyer. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Defense.
Now, what about you over here, Courtney? What are you into?
Science.
Science. I hate to break this to you, but you guys do realize you're going to be going to school forever, pretty much, because it takes a lot of schooling to be both of those things.
Yeah.
I think we should probably say, case closed, meeting adjourned.
Well, here we are in another bedroom.
which backs on to the bathroom with no door.
Melanie was sleeping in a bed that was maybe 2 feet from the family's one toilet.
Now, about this vacation where you're... Now, do you want me to tell you where you're going?
Yes.
Well, I mean, where would you like to go on vacation?
A beach.
When you're living in a place like this, just to be able to get away anywhere would be nice, huh?
It really would. It really, really would.
Bring a little sunshine into our room. Look at how dark it's been this entire time.
I think I can do tropical very
Yeah,
well,
we bring the sun here.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only knew where we were going.
It goes without saying that you're saddened by Rodney's situation, but you can't help but be excited and joyful in knowing that things are gonna get better.
So you guys packed and ready to go? Yes! So I bet you guys would really like to know where you're going, huh?
Yes!
Well, I'm not gonna tell you. So load up, guys. So have fun on vacation, guys. We'll see you when you get back, all right? Bye,
Up next.
This is unacceptable for
Yeah.
Rodney. He can't
This is
live
all-
in
this
this
is the
thing.
only area he can go.
So he needs his own house. So we built one for Rodney in the back and another one for the family up front. What-
2 houses.
2 houses.
Not one, 2 houses. 2, it's better than
It's an
one.
awesome idea. It's also a huge undertaking to do in 7 days, but honestly, 2 houses in 7 days, I mean,
We can do it, Ty.
we can do anything.
On Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
One of the problems with the Anderson home was there was too many Andersons in one small home.
I'm looking forward to just, like you said, a new home and space for my kids to be sleeping and just a new life, just a new beginning.
It's crowded, it's a small house, it's not working at all for the family, and we gotta make some changes.
I'm looking forward for everything. The rooms, the space, the doors, everything.
The beds.
What kind of bed?
Any kind.
We knew we had to start from scratch. We had to tear this house down.
Second chance, that's it, just a second chance. That's mostly what I'm looking forward to.
Look at this. One good thing this property has, a huge amount of space.
A huge lot.
We got a long piece of property. It's very long, front to back, almost double. What if we...
Design team!
Hey,
guys, so the family's off, they're off on vacation, they're super excited, they're screaming and yelling. This is probably the best day they've had in a long, long, long time. Now, obviously, I wish it was good and nice in here, but it's not. I know it's...
We've got ideas along those
Good.
Big idea.
It's awesome. Way to go big.
Okay.
So listen, I gotta go call the family. They still don't know where they're going on vacation. All right, so I'm gonna let them know. I'll be back.
Go.
What's the plan?
Okay, so why don't we just start at the street? What kind of house do we want to make? It's so great to directly affect someone's life, and that is the essence of design.
I want this place to be completely Rodney friendly. I want to get the best technology so that he's literally can sit in his bed and command his whole place.
And take a shower by himself.
You know, they have these machines that are on a track that can move you anywhere in a room as long as it's one big open room.
Right, so we'll use that. We should.
And big, wide doors.
Wide doorways, wide hallways, a big, wide kitchen.
Love
And
that.
if we can try and incorporate some kind of decent gym fitness area
Yeah.
that he can work out.
Yeah.
We do everything we can, and with it in mind that he may regain mobility.
Then let's give him back some use.
Yeah.
So let's just make a list of everyone that's in the house, and then we'll just
Okay,
go
let's start with the
that.
little kids. Okay, so Courtney's into science.
12-year-old boy who's into science.
I'm gonna take that one then.
Yeah, you are sort of the mad scientist.
I hope I don't go mad, but I'm gonna do my best.
And then Lewis, he's 16 and he loves law.
Probably from being raised in this environment. Wants to
Yeah.
fight back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we just kind of set him up, like get him a bunch of law books and just kind of start him on his way.
Very good. That takes care of Lewis. Case closed. Anybody care to argue?
Okay, Melanie's
Yeah.
room.
Right now she's in the darkest room in the house. We're gonna brighten Melanie's room up.
Why don't we just make her bedroom like tropical retreat?
Nice. But we're gonna deck out her room and it's gonna feel like it's a constant vacation.
So, Glenda's room. What do we do for Glenda?
Glenda moved in to take care of her little brother and since that time has not really had her own space.
We're actually sitting on Glenda's bed now at the
I
moment.
know.
And all she really wanted was a bed and not a sofa.
Let's give her a room to go with the bed
I
and
like
call it a
that.
bedroom.
Guys, we're gonna give you a little bit more than just a bed and a door.
Hello?
Hey guys, it's Ty. Can you all hear me?
Hi, yes, I can hear you.
Now, I bet you guys are all still wondering where it is you're going on vacation.
We're sitting here on pins and needles, we're wondering where.
Well, I can tell you this. It's warm and it's tropical, just like you wanted.
It's warm and it's tropical, just like you wanted.
Right. Guys, you're all going to the Bahamas! To the Bahamas! From the sound of it, you're excited.
I never dreamed of going to Bahamas ever in my life. Thank you.
All right, guys, have fun. We'll see you in a week.
Bye-bye. It's just a dream come true. I mean...
Now we need to take care of Mom and Dad.
Yeah, Joseph and Martha.
Joseph and Martha.
I'm back.
What?
Hey, did I just hear somebody talk about Joseph and Martha?
Yep.
We're about to give them a bedroom.
I'd actually like to do their bedroom myself. And here's what I'm thinking. I'd actually like to add a second story and give them an upstairs master suite.
There you go, Joseph and Martha. Have your own second story all to yourself. You know that this is unacceptable for Rodney. He can't live in this
This is the only area he can go.
So he needs his own space. He needs his own house. So we built one for Rodney in the back and another one for the family up front. What do you?
Two houses.
Not one, two houses.
Mi casa and su casa.
House 1, House 2.
Two, it's better than
It's
one.
an awesome idea. It's also a huge undertaking to do in 7 days, but I mean,
do it, Ty.
we can do anything. Why
needed.
not?
So we have an ambitious plan, but I think it's needed.
It just seems like a lot of work.
It's a labor of love.
No one said it would be easy, Ed, but it's worth
I
it.
tell you what, man, it'll be incredible if we can actually pull this off.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
If we're going big, why not just keep going big?
Keep going big.
Honestly, 2 houses in 7 days. I mean, Shall we make it happen?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Coming up.
Ty, how are we gonna do demo on this house though?
I actually made a phone call, and trust me, the guys will be here any minute. They got a pretty good response time.
I don't know, do you call 911 for something like that?
That's ahead on Extreme Makeover, the home edition.
I haven't done many demos in my time here, guys, but this is one place I'm looking forward to tearing down.
Yes, this thing needs to go.
All right, guys, I got the last thing I think we want to make sure we didn't forget. Rodney's jersey. So I think everything else in there definitely needs to go.
Yeah. Ty, how are we gonna do demo on this house though?
I actually made a phone call, and trust me, the guys will be here any minute. They got a pretty good response time.
County Sheriff's Department showed up in a parade of lights and sirens led by Captain Adams.
They're here to actually help us demo the house.
Do you call 911 for something like that?
There's a lot of police in the area, and the police know what we're doing for the Anderson family.
It was like an army coming in. They brought search and rescue, highway patrol, detectives.
And to be honest with you, I got a few parking tickets. I was a little nervous. Wow, this says a lot about you guys and how much you guys care for this community. This is fantastic. You've got a lot of sheriffs here. You've got a lot of huge equipment, too. And I got to ask, what is that thing?
That, Ty, is the bear.
The bear.
They called this thing the bear. To be honest, I would have called it a herd of elephants because this thing was huge.
That is the Special Enforcement Bureau bear for the SWAT team to get them up to locations, pull out doors, windows, and it can take down a house.
Sheriffs and police and bears, oh my. Well, give the order, man. Let's do this.
Let's take down this house.
Anderson family. It's me, Ty. How are you guys? Hopefully you're having fun on vacation. You might be wondering why I'm actually wearing this helmet and goggles. Well, it's because it's Demolition Day, and we're about to tear down your house.
Oh my God.
Well, here's the deal. We're in a thing they call the bear, and it's on loan from the LA County Sheriff's Department. Usually they use it to protect the neighborhood, but today we're using it to tear your house down, and man, am I excited about it. And we've got the designers and the whole sheriff's department hanging on to ropes. When I give the order here in just a second, we're gonna literally tear your house apart. Are you ready?
I've never seen a game of tug of war this big.
So guys, design team sheriffs, are you guys ready to do some demo?
We're gonna win!
Well, on that, I think we ought to get started with a thing we like to call demolition. Gentlemen, start your engines. 1, 2, 3. Let's hit it! Woo! Oh, here we go, people. Oh, yes.
Come on, Preston!
They must be thinking, what is going on with our house?
We huffed, we puffed, we pulled that house down.
Ripping someone's house apart is fantastic fun. Oh, we ought to do it! Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about, people! Nice work!
I'm happy to see the house go, but I'm sad to see the house go too because that's the only house I've ever lived in. Now that I know it's gone and we can start over, I'm happy.
Captain Adams, nice work. That was fantastic.
It was our pleasure, Ty. Did it come down like you expected?
It was awesome. Thanks for the demolition. I think we can handle it from here. You guys did a great job.
Our
Thank
pleasure.
you so much,
Thanks
man.
for what you're doing at any time, Ty.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Okay, now who's gonna build the new house? Yeah.
Just ahead.
We're gonna get all this debris out of here and build 2 new houses. I'm so excited.
Something happened. I'm not sure what. we started smelling gas. So hopefully nobody's smoking.
So frustrating just to stand around knowing that you're losing precious time.
That's next.
This neighborhood has a really bad reputation, and it was so hard for us to find a construction company that would come down here and help us out. But Ahern Construction came to the rescue. They are the little construction company that could.
Oh, yes!
Ahern Construction, these guys, they don't have a big team. It's Tim and his right-hand man, Steve. They called in their friends, they called in their family, their neighbors. Wow, what a bunch of good guys. To find somebody that had the courage and the heart to do this is pretty amazing. So guys, meet Tim Ahern of Ahern Construction. How you doing?
Thanks for being here. When I heard the story about Rodney and his family, it just broke my heart. And all these guys you see here today are very excited about doing this, and they're doing it for one reason, to give back to somebody less fortunate than themselves.
That's awesome.
These guys are in there. Right, guys?
Right. Thank you. Well, guys, we got a lot to do. We only got basically 6 days now to do it. So, you want to fire up your guys and let's get started building? Let's rock!
Get all this debris out of here and build 2 new houses. I'm so excited.
Something happened, I'm not sure what, but the next thing you know, we started smelling gas.
What's that?
Tim, what's happening, man? Is that truly gas that I'm smelling?
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of gas coming out of there, man. You can see particles being blown up in the air. You see that? That's gas blowing out of there. Might be a lot of gas is actually coming out of there, so we're gonna have to get the gas coming out here. Hopefully nobody's smoking. We probably don't even need to be near this right now.
So frustrating just to stand around knowing that you're losing precious time. Preston, come here.
I'll be right back.
Hey, the law room.
Yeah.
I like the bed that we have going in there, but we don't have much else. So, get in. We're going on a little trip. Come on. Okay, we're here.
We're here.
Hey, Johnny's office is right back here in the corner, right?
Down here to the left, but he's not here right now.
Oh, that's okay. We'll just be a minute. Johnny Cochran? What greater way to do a law room than incorporate a little Johnny Cochran?
Okay, I'll take a business card.
Here's a coffee mug. Take that.
I'm only an accomplice.
It is never, never quit. Oh, that's very inspirational.
This thing's seen many a case. Okay, there's your stash bag.
Johnny and I go way back. I talked to him earlier in the week. He knew the story and wanted to help.
You're taking the chair?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the bed for the law room. Just putting it together. These will be the book covers of the books that I'm making out of wood for the law bed. Put one on top, one on the bottom, put one in the back, and then got a makeshift book. I'm gonna be cutting these books at an angle and just fitting it inside. So between that size and this size, stack them all the way up in different ways. It'll look like that whole bed's being supported by these little books.
A gas leak. If they happen, we shut the gas off. There's always some rogue line, it appears, from somewhere, and bang. That stopped work for several hours.
Finally, we had these guys come out, dug a hole in the street to figure out what was happening there. We crimped the line, teed it off at the street, stopped the gas leak, and then got back to clearing the debris. But by then, we lost a lot of time that we desperately needed. But the good news is the leak stopped.
No more leak.
So we can finish up and start. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, sir.
All right, no problem.
Now there's no longer any gas going to that line, which means it's okay to actually start working in that area again. So now we're going to take that debris, get it in the dumpster, and hopefully Tim, our contractor, is going to make up for all the lost time we've had because of this leak, because we've got to get our foundations, our pads poured tonight for 2 houses, which is a huge deal. I just hope we can make up the time.
Coming up.
We're behind. We're really behind.
I've got a plumbing contractor that's not here. Our guys are tired, but they've got a lot of heart. They're giving. I can't tell you.
That's next.
Okay, so it's day 3. We're starting to frame up the house. We're bringing in our walls right now. What's cool about this is these walls are numbered. This happens to be number 6. It's gonna go into place.
Well, here we are, day 3 already. Last night was a very, very sticky situation. Because of the whole gas leak, we thought we'd lost a lot of time, but the framers already put up Rodney and Monique's house.
We lost a lot of time that we desperately needed with a gas leak. But our contractor this time, AR Construction, they're like the little engine that could, man. These guys are awesome. They've been working around the clock. They started framing up these walls. We got this foundation poured last night. Now we got what looks like it's gonna be a house. Nice work, thanks for being here. So here we are in the back of the back house, which is gonna be Rodney's house. It's gonna be a place for him and Monique to actually kind of hang out together, have their own home. As you can tell, we really widened the hallways, which is gonna be great for Rodney. He can get his wheelchair in. So Rodney's house is really coming together. We're making lots of progress. Now on the family's house is a whole nother story, and I'll show you. Okay, so this is the family's house, and the problem is literally 4 hours ago is when this concrete was poured. That's not good. That means we're still behind a little bit. As you can see, we're starting to bring in walls. They're coming off a flatbed truck. So Ed, you're gonna be in charge of some of this framing, right?
Yeah, man, we've already done Rodney and Monique's house. That's already up. So I'll come across to this house now because we need to make up time, man, today.
A lot more walls
We're running out of time.
Okay, carry on.
Cheers, big man. It's just basically like doing a big jigsaw puzzle. We're bringing them off the truck. As soon as we know where they're going and there's a space for it, bang, they go straight in onto the job, stand up, bish bash bosh with a couple of nails, next wall in. Fingers crossed they all fit.
Okay, so check it out. Usually we build one house for a really deserving family in a week. Well, this time we're stepping it up a notch. We're building 2 houses in a week. Check it out. We got one house that's gonna be for the family and another complete house for Rodney. That's 2 houses in a week, people. It just doesn't get any more extreme than that.
It wouldn't be called Extreme Makeover if we didn't do an extreme job, would it?
We have an ambitious plan, but I think it's needed to give Rodney and Monique their own space in the back house, yet make a very functional and beautiful house in the front for the rest of the family. And the coolest part about this is that Rodney and Monique, they're not gonna have to worry about living in a dining room and sharing an area with many, many people. And this is a guy who hasn't gotten a day of privacy since the accident, and that's all he wants. Take care of himself for a day, and he'll be able to do that here.
So here's my people from Pella. How are you? That's as tough a door as we can get, and it's a tough neighborhood. In fact, the threshold is perfect for us. It's low, it's steel. Rodney can roll over it with great ease. Yep. See you later.
Guess who I am? I'm at Sears. 8 family members, 2 houses. I have a lot to get. First things first, I've got to get this family a washer and dryer. I love these colors. We've got Sedona, Pacific Blue, and it also comes in champagne. Wrap them up. We've got Courtney's room, Rodney's room, Glenda's room, Lewis's law room, pillows. This is this sort of robot vacuum cleaner that cleans by itself. This is perfect for Rodney. This way he won't get in trouble by his new wife. Mission accomplished. So I'm off to the house.
Now this, my friends, is the most important part of any roof. It is called the ridge beam, which goes through the whole entire house, and all of these rafters get nailed to it. Now it actually looks like wood, but it's not. It's called Paralyzed. Now this particular one is over 60 feet long.
Then the rain comes, so we have to work with the rain, and it's coming down quite hard. So bang, no work being done. You definitely can't build a house when there's no roof on it and it's raining.
If it starts raining any worse, you know, we may have to cover some of this. You can see we have no lid at all on the front house. Weather. That's the one thing you can't design.
It's the morning of day 4, and the sun is finally shining. We've had rain and rain and rain. Look, there's mud all around us, which makes very slippery, very dangerous conditions for these guys, and I hope it hasn't set us back too much. We're behind. We're really behind. I've heard we're 12 hours behind, 15 hours behind. Personally, I think we're a whole day behind. Looks like we're missing quite a few things. This is a big indication that the electrical is not finished. That is not good. This is the science room. You know what's supposed to happen in here this morning? Drywall, so that we could get this ready. And this is the law room. This is the room that I'm supposed to start decorating today. That's not gonna happen. I mean, it's It's hard enough to try to build one house in 7 days. We're building 2, and we had rainy conditions. It's understandable that we're far behind, but family's coming home. We gotta get this done. Oh, there's Steve, he's on the phone. Steve Rice is Tim's right-hand man, and together they are working around the clock to make sure this gets done. What's going on?
We're behind the 8 ball as it relates to this house. Rodney's house is doing okay.
Right.
I mean, we're on schedule there. You know, we're sort of in what I call superhuman mode. There was a time in Rodney's house, in 1,000 feet, we had 45 guys working in the house to finish it up.
Yeah.
Everybody was like working feverishly with a smile, pouring in the rain, the roof wasn't on, and nobody was complaining. Our guys are tired, but they've got a lot of heart, they're giving. I can't tell you. How hard everybody's working and how they're giving.
Just talking to Steve and how much he feels for his own guys that are pouring their heart and soul into this project. He just broke down and really poured his heart out to me. Good luck.
Hey, Steve!
What?
Telling your wife!
Uh-oh!
Just ahead.
So basically, we're gonna have to call in whoever we
Fresh
can.
crew.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, Ed! I know you got a lot going on project-wise, but here's the deal, dude. Well, we kind of need to, I'd say, just take a break on this for a second.
I really haven't got time to be doing drywall.
Coming up on Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, oh my God, the tile is finally here. Thank you. Okay, this is Rodney's tile, so this goes in the back house. Now the process is moving along. The tile's here. Yay! Oh my gosh, the exposed brick is on. Hi!
Rodney needed a new house. Rodney needed all of these things to make his life easier and all of his family's lives easier.
So they're almost finished in here. So I chose this really beautiful green color just to sort of complement the exposed brick. And then with the concrete countertops, we've got that gray element. Then we've got stainless steel. So it really does feel like this loft. And this is where his gym is going to go. So when it's closed, it sort of ties in with the rest of the house. It's just got this really cool stainless appeal. And then when you open it up, obviously it's all of his equipment. All right, let's go see how far along the house has gotten. Hey, how are you? There's no drywall up yet. If the drywall's not on, that means that the mud hasn't even been applied. Now we're about 5 steps behind where we need to be.
So it's the morning of day 5. Family comes home in 2 days. Here's the problem. We're not really anywhere near where we should be on day 5. Okay, so last night they were saying if they came in, they drywood all night, they drywalled all night, we might be in good shape. We'd be back on track. Well, let's take a look. I don't think we quite got there. We've got insulation up, but we've still got to get drywall all the way up this wall, all the way on the ceiling. From the beginning of this project, we've had just everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. So hopefully what we were thinking, we come in today, we'd have this whole kitchen already skim coated, we can start bringing in the cabinets. That's not done yet, they're still skim coating. You gotta look at this. We're not quite there yet, people. We've got to get this all drywalled. We haven't got any drywall on the ceiling yet. Still in the process of doing that. We still have exposed beams, still got exposed wires, and the upstairs is actually my secret room. The problem is, here's the secret. Well, there is no room, at least not one that's finished. So if I had a door, I'd shut it, but I don't have a door. Pretty much I don't have a room. Good times. Yes, I'm a little frightened we might not be able to pull this one off.
No, they're not here yet.
The contractor, Tim Ahern and Ahern Construction, they done a fantastic job in trying to get us back on track. The biggest problem they had is they didn't have enough guys.
I got board ready to hang right now, so I need fresh crews. It wouldn't do me any good, so if you can help me out. Thanks, Jim.
Hey, Tim, how are you, man?
Hey.
A little burnt?
No, I'm not burnt. It's just crunch time. We had a crew here late last night, but they're kind of fried. They're kind of spent.
Any contractor who's never tried to do what we do, it's kind of an eye-opening experience, man. Things can go wrong. Murphy's Law is always waiting there for you. So basically, we're gonna have to call in whoever we can.
Fresh crew.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, Ed! I know you got a lot going on project-wise, but here's the deal, dude.
Go on, man, hit me with it.
Well, we kind of need to, I'd say, just take a break on this for a second. I mean, what's more important right now is finishing this house. And hopefully what we could do is maybe get you in there, do some drywall, because we still got so much drywall to do.
Us as designers, our job is to design rooms and give finishing touches and build nice things for the family. But we can't do any of that if we haven't got a house to put it in.
I really haven't got time to be doing drywall because I've got so many projects to do, and when I finish my own projects, I've then got to help out Paige on her projects. The problem from the very start really was there's not enough manpower on the job. There really isn't enough manpower. We need, to be honest, 3 times as many men. Let's go, lads, when you're ready, man. Let's stick it on.
Ed Sanders, he's a great guy. He's a hard worker with a good heart. God bless that, Limey. I love him.
It's tired, dirty, dusty, very, very demanding work, but it's all worth it on day 7 when we see a happy, sometimes crying, smiling family. Good job.
If you'll take one of them and cut them down to maybe the size that needs to be for the shelf. Okay, so here's what's happening. Basically, there's so little going on in my secret room right now because we're waiting to actually get drywall up so we can actually, you know, build a room that I'm trying to get a jump on building the furniture. Martha and Joseph are some really amazing parents that have gone through a lot with their son. These guys have never really had a bedroom, and I'm trying to give them a brand new start, a brand new beautiful bedroom with some really cool, beautiful furniture.
Just ahead.
I'm gonna walk away from everyone right now because I think I'm gonna have to do what we have never done before. And I think we're not gonna finish in 7 days. I'm gonna have to call the family. There's no way that that house is gonna be ready by the time they're supposed to come home. Okay, here goes. This has never happened, people.
That's next.